Coming to the plate now, number 7. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I think they really need their number 7 hitter to turn it around. Last month, he turned in less than 20 hits. He's just been real inconsistent. That's not terrible, but it's not good either. And he's the guy that they need to be productive. I'm looking for a bounce back here.
Into the box now, Joseph Snyder. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, that's always tough. He was a strike away from striking out 2 in a row, but he got a little careless and caught too much of the plate there. It gets ripped for a 1-out extra base hit, and he's got some work to do now to get out of this one.
Into the box, number 3. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 11 for him on the season, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Standing in now, Doug Hahn. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo waits on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 79.
Stepping into the box, number 79. And the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 1st. It's now 2-0 Chicago. Number 4 is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall. Now, we've seen plenty short guys be very successful, but one of the keys is having good deception by changing speed. The ball doesn't come out from a high angle, so it appears to come in a little flatter. That means pitchers need to come in at different speeds to really fool hitters. We'll see how he does with that here.
Time now to check out Buck Showalter's lineup card for the Orioles in this one. H, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. You get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big box to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Wall coming quickly as he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Batting third.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the 1st. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The next 3-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're still down. It's so striding forward now, number 88. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Set to deal on 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment of the Orioles.
Batting 7.
Well, this team is really going to be busy today. You look at how this pitcher's been struggling all season. All you got to do is look at their ERA. That tells me he's given up a lot of balls hit, and the defense is going to be very, very busy in this one.
Now to the plate, Andrew Hughes. Power a big part of his game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race. This is foul right side. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jones going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Solo shot to right center. Number 22 on the year, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Now in the box, Aaron Hughes, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Popped up. Davis posts under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 9th.
Now batting, Mike Smith. Comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones looking up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
Talk about living up to the hype. We heard in spring training that this rookie had all the makings of being a great one. And swings like that are the reason why. What a pretty swing, and what a rookie year he's having.
In now, number 7. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, Matt, we won't see a whole lot of arguing with Jerry. If Jerry misses a pitch, he'll tell you, I missed it. What? And if you turn around and you ask him, Jerry, how far off the plate was that? I say, Hall of Fame pitch, HR, Hall of Fame. So, Jerry, you got my respect, man. I love it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs 4 and the Orioles nothing. Here's Manny Machado now. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Let's take a look at the Cubbies defensively, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Runners on first with one down. Screwball, but he lays off, and now the count evens at 2-2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the flag court and gone.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Striding forward for his first chance, Trey Mancini, showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Payoff pitch one more time. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Softly hit out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's the Cubs 4 and the Orioles 2. A nice aerial shot there, the Inner Harbor in downtown Baltimore, as we welcome you back to the Charm City. Digging in to try it again, Joseph Snyder. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and gone up into the second deck. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Stepping in now, number 3. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So with 1 away, it's time to check out the current standings in the American League East as you get a peek at where the Orioles find themselves entering play here today. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Number 79 will be next. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Riding in once again, number 79. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's now 5-2 Chicago. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Soft liner towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning.
Now
Digging
batting
in for his second at-bat, Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline. Smith has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Well,
it's still early,
10.
but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail 5-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 88. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew Hughes.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrew Hughes. Here it comes on 1-1. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And gone into the right field bleachers. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hughes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart
Third
move.
baseman.
No reason to tempt fate out there.
Smith.
In now, Mike Smith. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. So good awareness that time as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in and looking for more. Joseph Snyder. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Castillo has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Riding in, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Ready once again, number 3. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gentry looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, and the lead is now 7-2.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to do it for Dylan Bundy. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. Chris Tillman is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Chris Tillman.
Into the box, Doug Hahn. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 79.
At the plate, number 79. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Castillo finds it, makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Now batting, number 88.
Digging in once again, number 88. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Halfway home now from Baltimore. It's the Cubs 7 and the Orioles 2. Here's Chris Davis now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now with the plate, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
I think that base hit surprised him more than anything. He's gotten so used to setting guys down 9 in a row at that point that he just assumed he'd get him too.
Galvis.
So stepping in, Freddie Galvis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Smith camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball line softly down the right field line, but a foul ball. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Orioles leave 1. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Andrew Hughes will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Here's Tillman on 2-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Well, he's having himself quite a day.
Center fielder,
3 for
number
3
1.
after that single right
Aaron
there. He's putting in some
Hughes.
quality work and getting rewarded for it.
Into the box now, Aaron Hughes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 18 for him on the campaign, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Standing in now, Mike Smith. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Castillo. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number
Digging
7.
in once again, number 7. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Castillo corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out.
The batter, number 6. Second baseman, Joseph.
Stepping in and ready
Snyder.
for another shot, Joseph Snyder. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. And that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Got him to go down swinging there. Craig Gentry is retired, leading off
10.
the bottom of the 6th.
Adam Jones.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, when you're down a bunch of runs, you know the last thing they want to do is walk you. So right there, he picks on a good one to hit and plants it right over the wall.
In now, Mark Trumbo, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Ready once again, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready on 1 and 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hughes giving chase, and that retires the side. Orioles get 1 on the home run by Adam Jones. Part of the order. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front, and before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 3. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout. Keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Doug Hahn. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready for another shot now. Number 79. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 3-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Coming to the plate now, number 88. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo looks up. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Into the box, Andrew Hughes. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. Get up and stretch here in Baltimore. It's the Cubs 11 and the Orioles 3. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. It's the leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting, the designated
1-1. Here it is.
Trey
and not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now batting, the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And that misses 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. One left for the Orioles, and it's not going to help them. It's 11-3. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hughes comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Striding in,
now
Mike
batting,
Smith.
Third baseman, Mike Smith.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
Now batting.
Well, some might say
Number
a walk
7.
there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Stepping in, number 7. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
The batter,
Well, at
number
the plate,
6.
he kind of got bailed
Second
out on that
baseman,
previous pitch. I think it
Joseph
should have been a strike. Then he
Snyder.
goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Into the box now, Joseph Snyder. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Striding in once again,
Now
number
batting.
3. He's
Number
gone deep
3.
twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more on a. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chopped in front of home plate. No problem here. 1 away.
Now batting.
So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. Snap throw from the catcher. One and 2, here it comes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the
Now
straight
batting.
changeup, right? El
Right
Cambio
fielder.
hadn't seen it in an entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Ball 3. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Machado. Your
On his
attention,
way
please.
toward the mound now is
Now
skipper
pitching
Joe
for the
Madden.
Cubs,
And he's going to
number
motion for the
24.
bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. To 2-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Orioles strand a couple, and it's not going to help them. It's 11-3. Now to the plate, Doug Hahn, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in to try it again. Number 79. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one.
Now batting.
That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Standing in now, number 88. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Now batting, Jonathan Schoop, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First baseman, number 19.
At the plate, Chris Davis. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. In now, Trey Mancini. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis.
Ready.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. And things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting. Catcher.
Stepping into the box, Wellington Castillo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Left fielder.
Here's Craig Gentry. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Your
Kenny
attention,
Powers will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
11-5 the final tally in this one. The Chicago Cubs combined to hit 8 home runs en route to the win. Number 4 earns a league best 17th victory. Dylan Bundy allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 11 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Orioles, 5 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. A reminder that Metro subway trains are available at the Lexington Market or Charles Center subway stations. MTA Light Rail service will provide extra trains on the Penn-Camden Shuttle and can be picked up just outside the ballpark at the Camden Yards Light Rail station.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take away. Three.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 58, Daniel Winkler. Then hitting for the Braves, number 18, Matt Adams. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 72. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 57. Now pitching for the Braves, number 38, Aroldis Vizcaíno. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 53, Jim Johnson.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. In the National League Central, Matt Adams was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs, leading the Braves past the Cubs 7-3.
Let's play ball. 3. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 63, Chris Medlin. Now pitching for the Braves, number 40, Sam Freeman.
He's safe. Ball 4, take the ball. 3.
Your attention, please. Now coming in to pinch hit, Danny Santana.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Chicago Cubs combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 3-0. The Redbirds totaled 13 hits as a team as they took the Brewers got 11 overall hits as they defeated the Pirates